eBay Inc., eBay stock gearing up for Q2 earnings. So what we have right here is a chart of eBay, and we have three other trend lines. That's the 10-day simple moving average, the 20-day simple moving average, and the 30-day simple moving average. And eBay stock came to a notice by this piece written here on Schaeffer Investment Research, and they began by saying the shares of eBay Inc. are up 0.2% at $55.24. That was on July 24th, 2020. A few days ahead of the company's fiscal second quarter report, due after the close on Tuesday, July the 28th. Below, we'll look at how the stock has performed on the charts of late and explore some of the options activities surrounding eBay ahead of the event. Digging deeper, the equity has completely recovered from its mid-March lows near the $26 level. Shares have been on a steady climb since April, breaking record highs on a monthly basis, with the equity's latest all-time high in at $61.06 on July 13th, 2020. And while the stock has cooled off from that peak, its 30-day moving average has contained its latest pullback. Long term, eBay is performing particularly well and spots a 51.9% year to date. Analysts are split on the equity. Of the 23 in coverage, 13 hold a tepid hold, while the remaining 10 a strong buy. Meanwhile, the stock's 12-month consensus target of $55.62 is right in line with current levels. The option pits show calls are more popular at the International Security Exchange, CBOE Exchange, and Nasdaq, OMX, PHLX. eBay spots a 10-day cut pull volume of 4.11, which sits in the 90th percentile of its annual range. This suggests a healthier than usual appetite for bullish bets over the past 2 weeks. Lastly, a look at the equity's history of post-earning reactions during the past 2 years show a generally positive response. During its last 8 reports, more than half of these next day sessions were higher, including a 5.9% jump in October 2018. The security averaged a post-earning swing of 5% the last 8 quarters, regardless of direction. This time around, the option market is pricing a much bigger move of 8.2%. So we have already seen that chart, and we can see here that the pullback, it fell with that pullback of late, it fell below these two trend lines, the 10-day and the 20-day simple moving averages. But as they said over there in that piece, the 30-day definitely contained it. And yeah, that's basically what the chart is saying. And that this sort of pullback that fell below these two short-term trend lines, it's a good it might be an indicator that things have cooled down a bit. Yes, no doubt, and some consolidation. We have not really seen that based on this. This is a daily chart. It's not really indicating some much of a consolidation as such. Not much of a sideways movement. It's more of a downward movement. Okay, here we can say yes. The whole of June up till of late, I guess, it has been more of from that. It has been more of a consolidation, but it hasn't been over a very long period of time. Okay, let's see what it says for hourly, what the hourly chart says. You can see, from from the 13th of July. This is if you look at it hourly, you can see it is a steadily decline. So, but this is a different chart altogether, because it just indicates the prices. It prints this is the plot of the hourly prices. So it might give you a different picture altogether, and from here it obviously trending below all of them, even that 30-day simple moving average. But because this the period has changed, so that the plot will the trend lines will also change. So let's just leave it at the daily chart to because our analysis is not based on the hourly records. It's based on the daily records, what it closed at. Okay, and then we also saw again here that put call ratio for the last day. It was 0.5, indicating that the number of the puts are just about half of what it is for calls, and it has a short interest of 2.5% if you take 1 day and some fraction to cover. And according to what they said here, the option traders are pricing in an 8.2% move in based on pricing a much bigger move of 8.2%, and normally it is on the average it is 5%. And then a few other things here you can look at. You can see for the last 6 months, which is very much inclusive of the lockdown period, eBay is a sort of stock that would have benefited from the lockdown sheltering in place. So you can see it is up 55.8%, and all these other indexes or metrics are not as high. Even for 1 year, it is even double that of the S&P US consumer discretionary. So that's just a few things to look at as regards eBay. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Sign up on our platform, where we help you and indeed every other person to make smart use of your money. Sign up here, register here, and then return here, and you can fill up the funds recall page, and then you let us know who you have been you've been spending the money on, especially as regards your rent payments and mortgage payments. These are the big elephants in our expenses, and then we will go and negotiate with the people who you paid, and so that they can invest in the equity we will give you, in the pool of equity we will give you when you sign up. Okay, and you can also support us through PayPal or through Patreon. You will see the link below in the description box. Thank you very much again, and subscribe, hit the notification button, sign up on our platform, support us through PayPal and Patreon. Thank you.